Recently, a shirtless Kenny Omega took to YouTube to finally announce that AEW Fight Forever will be dropping June 29th, 2023. So the 50% of voters who selected June-July, give yourself a proper pat on the back. I cannot tell you enough how excited I am for this game. It felt like it was just yesterday I did this video 5 months ago, and to know this game is coming out in less than a month is awesome. And there is a number of features and modes that have already been confirmed from the get-go. AEW Fight Forever will have 10 match types, including Stadium Stampede and Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. There is a dedicated single-player career mode. There will be over 50 playable wrestlers. The customization suite will allow you to custom arenas, wrestlers, teams, entrances, and movesets. There, of course, will be local and online multiplayer. There's online co-op as well as cross-platform play, and there will be over 40 weapons for you to utilize against your opponent. Obviously, with the release of the game coming in a few weeks, we should expect to see a lot more content around these features, because at the moment we're still yet to see a proper deep dive into this game. The main thing I want from AEW is for this game to be fun to play. I'm not expecting this to be the greatest wrestling game ever. I hope expectations for this game are lowered, because ultimately this is AEW's first video game that is a direct competitor to the WWE 2K series, which has had several years of experience and development under its belt now. What AEW Fight Forever needs to do is lay down a solid foundation to build from, and that all starts by making sure the gameplay is enjoyable. Already the game seems to really want to do that by reintroducing arcade wrestling games into modern gaming. But given the footage we've seen so far, yeah, it kind of does look like an advanced mobile game in terms of the graphics. However, I really shouldn't care about how this game looks visually. What's the point of choosing the best looking cake if it tastes like utter shit? What I like about AEW Fight Forever is that not only has it got an opportunity to give a shot of adrenaline in the wrestling game genre, but it could also change up sports games in general. Every year, from FIFA to NBA to WWE 2K, there's always an emphasis on realism. Shockingly, I don't give a f*** about how many blades of grass there are on a pitch, or getting fatigued if I sprint around the ring once. I like the arcade approach AEW Fight Forever is taking, and this is why I really want this game to be good. I've covered this in previous videos on this game, that a lot of inspiration is being drawn from WWF No Mercy, which is usually regarded as one of the best wrestling games of all time. And when you look back at its gameplay compared to AEW Fight Forever, it definitely looks like this game will be its spiritual successor. Despite my excitement for this game, I have zero intention of buying it on day one. I'm still hesitant about picking up AEW Fight Forever immediately, simply because so little has been shown despite it being released in less than a month now. And plus, I don't think I've bought a game on day one since GTA 5. One of the big factors that will definitely make or break AEW Fight Forever is the kind of post-launch this game will get. Back in December, there were reports that AEW Fight Forever won't be a yearly franchise like the WWE 2K series. Instead, the game will have additions added onto it, and I'm very curious to see how it could work. Again, I've never understood why sports games are so reluctant to go down this route. I would much rather the game adds huge DLC updates for around £10 to £20, as well as updates rosters, rather than pump out shallow games that rarely build on the title from last year. It'll be very interesting to see how this approach from AEW Fight Forever plays out. This game is no doubt set to have a very loyal fan base from the get-go, so AEW, THQ and Yudes will need to be really on their A game to make sure they keep these fans happy if they want this game to grow its player base. The next few weeks are going to be incredibly important for AEW Fight Forever. I hope they don't shy away from showing off all the features within it, especially on the creator's suite side of things, because hell has WWE 2K missed the mark here for a good while now. Let me know down in the comments what feature or game mode you're most excited for. Also, over 96% of my viewers aren't subscribed to the channel, so if this is your first time watching, I'd really appreciate if you quickly subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Peace.